Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Turbo Drive Live here on Twitch TV. And for last minute continue, I am John Turbo Finley back again as we are going into unknown territory. As per request from the winner of the donation drive, tips drive, whatever you want to call it, for the Halo Infinite Xbox Series X that I was trying to raise funds for the last few months. I don't really have a snazzy name for it. But yeah, the winner of that has desperately wanted me to play this, being that A, he also gifted me the game on Steam, and B, he regards it as one of the best games he's ever played. And yeah, that being of Scars. Yeah, Scars more specifically, Scars 1989. So yeah, I mean, we are in the month. Well, actually, Thanksgiving is this Thursday, so I should be very thankful of him. Really, in all honesty, not only for his generosity, but also his general kind of like kind of like giving of this title, Okami, specifically Okami HD here on the PC, as I forgot to remove my thingy off of that. No, hang on. There we go. Turn that off. But yeah. Anywho. So yes, this is Okami. Yeah, I don't have the music playing at the moment because obviously, yeah, thing. But if we turn the music on, it's there we go. There's the music going on just now. I think it might be a little loud. I might pop it down a little bit more. There we go. That's at 25. That's a little. Hopefully that's not too quiet and it's not too overpowering either. So yeah. Hey, there's Jeremiah in the chat. How you doing? How you doing, Jeremiah? I hope you're doing alright. How's things? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream for tonight. We're playing Okami HD here on the channel. Yeah, by long request of Scars. I'm sure he'll be ecstatic when we get to properly hear it. But no, here's the opening cinematic, or like the opening cinematic when you first put it up. Yeah, it has its own kind of like made-up language for the dialogue and whatnot. And I do know of the game's development history. I do know that it was done by former Capcom-owned studio, Clover Studios, which formed of a variety of different kind of like developers who are now who then would go on to be part of Platinum Games, and of course I love me Platinum Games. And I have played a Clover Studio game beforehand. I did actually play the PS2 Forgotten action game, or action beat 'em up game, God Hand. Yeah, I played that before, and yeah, that was an experience. Need to get that up into the archive sometime down the line. Definitely want you people to see how that turned out. But Jeremiah's doing good. That's great. But yes, this is Okami. So let's get right into it and start this story. So yeah, made sure to make sure things looked all right and whatnot as we had things set up. So yeah. Okami. So yeah. So how's things? So up to much, Jeremiah? The story by Hideki Kamiya. Or Kamiya. However you like to pronounce it. He still blocked me on Twitter. Still waiting for me to be unblocked on Twitter. Don't know when that will be. So, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Pretty. Game far in Kingdom Hearts. Ah, good, Jeremiah. Glad to hear it. I'm sure you'll get it done. Here's a question: are you gotta be going for the platinum for that, or are you just hoping to just finish the game? Or not? You don't care about the platinum for it. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satisfy the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Yep, I will get it. Oh, good, Jeremiah. You go for that platinum, boy. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiraanu. Shiranui? Shiranui? Oh god, this is gotta be bad. Already tripping up on pronunciations already. Oh, you'll get it when you finish the game. Ah, fair dues, Jeremiah. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf would be to be a familiar of Orochi. A familiar, eh? Hope not. Looks like that's misunderstood. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranu. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. So this is getting into quite a bit of lore here. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the upcoming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by the sun. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. Again, another tale of lovers being driven apart by cruel customs, essentially. The Moon Cave, a place of dark and a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. And there's a Nintendo nerd. Good evening! I have new emotes. Brilliant, Nintendo nerd. So you got You got a frog, you got a frog emote and a yas emote. Seeing the it's like you got choking froggy. Oh dear. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was but steel. The blade left nary a scratch. So nary a scratch was made. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for air, or breath. For breath. I think air would have been the better word for that line. Never mind. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brightly, or brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. This is quite a lore dump, shall we say, this game. Yeah. Glad you're cool, Jeremiah. Also, hi. It's like, how you doing? Yeah. Glad you liking that animated emote, Jeremiah. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. With a special brush. We're all cool dudes and duets and dunthums, non-binary. Indeed, Nintendo. We are all cool in our own ways. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui's sharpened claws glistened, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give up. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. This is no wonder people call this a Zelda game or Zelda-esque, because the story is it's sounding very Legend of Zelda-ish in certain ways. In terms of its, kind of like backstory, this story lore here. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his sacred and his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. Gotta love the metaphor sometimes. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. The heads, they be rolling. In fact, wouldn't you know it, AJ just put in the Rufflemal animated emote. So in the chat, you know, the heads are rolling, and so is AJ's animated head. Perfect timing, AJ. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. That wasn't intentional. Fair dues, AJ. You just made it. You just timed it right, though. Also, Jeremiah's in rage. Oh, what's happened? It's like, why are you in so much rage, Jeremiah? What's happened? What happened to you in Kingdom Hearts? When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. Oh, you can pet the wolf. Or, well, you can pet the wolf, yeah, but can you pet God? That's the question here. Because we get to see God in a wolf, in wolf's form, in this game. So, we'll find out. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. Then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. So I tried the Dreamcast version of Sonic Adventure, and oh my god, the game is loud. Well, but yeah, it's the audio balance, man. You know, it happens. This game reminds me of Naruto a little bit. Well, I mean, it's the kind of like time period of, like, you know, samurais and ninjas kind of like aspect. So I can understand how that kind of like is implemented, but it's nowhere in that kind of like aspect, Jeremiah. It's like, yeah, it's gotta be far removed from Naruto, as you can will kind of see. I mean, it'll have certain things, like probably the monsters, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, I've only seen clips. I've never actually watched a full playthrough of this, so I don't know what to expect. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki Village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Yeah. In fact, that's actually making me think. What was it? The dog shrine or dog statue in Tokyo of that one famous dog, or for more local kind of like folk story and whatnot that Nintendo would know. It's like reminds me of Greyfriars Bobby. You know Greyfriars Bobby, don't you, Nintendo? I hope you do. You better do. Yeah. She does. Jeremiah's like, oh. Jeremiah's just liking using the emotes right now. That's a long cutscene, probably longer than Wind Waker. Well, it's taken a while because I'm obviously taking my time to talk over, giving, a proper voice to the words that are on screen. To the what now? Greyfriars Bobby. Yeah, very very famous Scottish. Well, I say famous, but like a Scottish tale of a dog that was loyal to their master even in death. You know, that's there's been like novelizations, movies based on the story, and what was it? It's centers around a dog who was who lived in the city of Edinburgh, and which is like Scottish capital city, and or Scotland's capital city. And what was it? There's obviously it's the dog is like a wee little tooty dog. It's like a Scottish Terrier dog, I believe, and basically the town, the area people loved the dog so much, even though he was very dedicated to his previous master, who died very old. He was a very old man. They took care of the dog, even though like they would, the dog would always go to their master's grave and rest there and whatnot, and always stay there. Always being loyal to the master and whatnot. But yeah, it's an old story. AJ, yeah, you can look it up. It's like there's a bunch of stories about it. I learned about Greyfriars Bobby way back in primary, the wee book as well. Yep. Is Edinburgh the place where there's a haunted castle? Or did my brother say shit? Edinburgh doesn't have a haunted castle, but it does have a famous castle. There's a castle up one of the tallest up one of the tallest hills in the city, like that's used for for the Hogmanay celebrations and stuff like that. But is that Windsor Castle? Is it? Kind of mind. I mean, I haven't been in Edinburgh for the longest time, so. But in fact, I've only been there one time, and that was in passing. Just never actually been there properly. Yeah, there's a bunch of castles. But yeah, Edinburgh Castle home many Scottish monarchs during the Middle Ages and the Renaissance of Mary Queen of Scots. Yes, that's what Nintendo's just put in there for you, AJ. And they know a bunch of castles, so that's good. Yes, you can educate AJ in the castles there, Nintendo. Anyway, let's get back to the story here. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi. I think that's how it's pronounced, but I'm butchering it. And placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of peace, endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years have passed since Nagi and Shiraanu's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village ever took notice. Wait a little bit. There's Linthgow Place that burned down. Blackness Castle, Stirling Castle, Balmoral Castle, where the Queen goes on holiday. Balmoral Castle, yes. AJ's asking, I don't know why Xbox isn't showing all the years I had in my account. It says from 2017 for me. Yeah, it's the whole Xbox museum. He's talking about the Xbox museum stuff that's currently up now, celebrating 20 years of Xbox and whatnot. It is showing your history on the first time you actually signed up for Xbox Live, rather than creating your Xbox gamer tag on your Xbox itself. So, for example, for me, I had an original Xbox way back in the day, but I was never set up for Xbox Live. I only set up for Xbox Live when I got my Xbox 360, and the first time I set up for Xbox Live was when I got my 360 back in 2006, I believe. 2006 I didn't set up properly until 2005, but then 2006 properly and whatnot. So yeah, and of course it's not so. When you saw the picture of me, or like the Xbox museum thing that I posted and whatnot, it only had like, I only took one picture of one section, and it didn't have all the years on it either. It didn't go as far back as like 2006 or whatever, because obviously it didn't track back there. But it doesn't matter. I signed up for Xbox Live in 2012. Then I don't know, AJ. Don't question me about it. It's like, talk to Microsoft about it. Because it's the same for me. You saw the picture for me. It only went up to 2017, or whatever the final, the bottom year was. It doesn't show anything else below 2006, or like below what was shown in the picture. And I don't know how to show anymore. So anyway, Edinburgh holds most of the traditional buildings and paths, so if you're looking for more oldies scenery, I suggest visiting there first, but do not go to Leith. But it's sunshine! There's sunshine on Leith. Come on, Nintendos. It's like it's sunny. Or like the outskirts. Fair dues. Do I need to scroll down or something? I don't know, AJ. I didn't check. So don't ask me these questions if I don't know. Anyway, so what's this guy? Let's see. Try to probably do a evil voice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukum Yomi? The sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Well, there's Orochi there. Great! You just unleashed the evil, you stupid moron. Oh, there's Orochi.
Oh, he who seeks power. He who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power.
Well, he's not gonna say it now. He's too scared. Glasgow holds more of the industrial periods. Also, I see what you did there. Thank you, Nintendo. Glad you saw it. Oh. That All that fire tornadoes. Oof. Ooh, dear. Carrying a lot of stuff. Thankfully, we're not in an era where obviously cars are going to be affected. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Well, hello. Wood Sprite Sakuya.
How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world.
To hide her from Ezio quick, says Nintendo. Yes, indeed. It's like, don't let Ezio watch this. Yeah.
Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all.
Aha! Okami Amaterasu.
Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to me, or to my heart.
Okay.
Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances have been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the...
Okay, I'm just gonna point this out right now. We need to put a censor on that, okay? I'm sorry, Twitch, please don't ban me from here. I had no control of that character design, I swear to God.
Darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Huh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe?
Stolen into your robe?
Oh, hee hee hee.
I'll let her just laugh. Oh my God.
Phew. What on earth? You again?
Jeremiah's like questioning a lot of things, and he's like, "Yeah, Ow! 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 Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all.
Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug?
Bug! I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. It's just a Peach Turbo. Sure, Nintendo, it is just a Peach. Jeremiah's like, help! I need an adult! I am an adult. As long as you have a mature filter on. Well, here's the thing. What was this game rated originally? I think it was rated a 12. I think. It was either 12 or 16, I can't remember, but no, I think it was a 12. Yeah. So it's like, I'm just questioning it. Nintendo's like, so am I! Alright, okay, just chill. Yeah. Wandering artist, Isun. Isun. Is it Isun or Isun? I can't know. Don't know the pronunciation. Pronunciations can vary either way. I'll show you how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Oh. Well, Nintendo, you probably found your next person to kind of like idolize here. It's like another great artist here of Itsu. Please do, pay attention. You might get some good tips. Well, what do you think? Even cured than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shirani. Oh my god, don't eat him. Wow. What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Another small chibi. Yeah, indeed. Don't make me use my prize sword, Denkomaru, against you. Oh dear. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway?
Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. Yeah. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world.
The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. Its darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Alright, so what are we doing here? Ah, well, we're finally moving. Where are we? I got awful quiet I it got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. LB changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? So there we go. Yeah, so LB changes the camera. And of course, if you hold down the analog stick long enough, you'll start running in a... you'll pick up speed. There we go. Hold on! That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Oh, have to, perfectly align. It doesn't auto-lock you in the thing, so there we go. We're 36 minutes in, and now we are getting somewhere. Jesus Christ, that was a long thing. Although, granted, we had a lot of people talking at the moment. I was talking to a lot of things in the chat. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you're busting them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Oh well, fair dues. Tackle! Where to go, my furry friend? You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Alright, cool. Ah, we got yen. Indeed. This is Nippon after all. Alright, so... Whoa, whoa! Hold on there! Hold on there, furball! Get a load of that! That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Then press A again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump real high. Right. Ah, there we go. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Alright. We get all these pots here before we get that chest. There we go. Press B briefly. You attained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Okay. So take out that horse, and that gives us some yen. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard, huh? Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Ami? Yes, please! It makes it easier on me. Listen, Ami. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'll take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Righty-ho. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. but there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God is no god or no god. How could anyone have the power to master all 13? No. I'm sure we'll try our best to find all 13 ourselves. If not, it's not the end of the world. Hopefully not. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Yeah, so that's what Nintendo just said. Press B briefly. It's like, yeah, it does speed up the text and whatnot. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? Indeed it is. It's like it's a constellation or something. There's one missing. Guess I'll have to draw the missing star. There we go. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB to hold the brush, then X to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Alright, so hold brush and then... Well, it's no use just sitting around thinking about it. This time, the great Itsune's gotta put everything he has into it. Bah! I know this is the right way to do it. Press and tap X. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing. Yeah, you have said that. Alright. There we go. I accidentally stroked the brush and whatnot. Please don't take that out of context, everybody. Keep it clean. Ah, why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could meet again. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Don't tell that to Cody. Oh dear. So yes, new power get. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? And we just got a Steam achievement for Yomigami. So I'm guessing that's obviously for getting the first thing. So yeah, we already know about them. So. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry bridge? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Tuh. You just watch me, buddy. Right, so does that do it? Wow! A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Just splash through the river onto the other side. All right, not bad. And get something for our troubles. You obtain astral pouch. Oh, another astral thing. I thought we were away from all the astral stuff after Astral Chain, but nope. It's back, baby. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here's amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner, or if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Oh, let's find out. I'm sure there's something in these jars. Oh, there's a... Hey, you consumed an apple. Nectar-filled soup apple. Sour apple. Soup apple. Apple soup. Apple soup. Is that really a thing? I'm sure it is actually a thing. I'm sure someone's made apple soup before. Probably wouldn't taste well, but hey. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Alright, cool. Consume peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Yeah. Good. And there's another one. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Good. So long as it fills up a little bit, it'll be something at least. Alright, so let's get out the door. Alright. So at the moment, yeah, this tutorial, I mean, granted, if you're taking your time, it does take a while to get through this tutorial, but yeah. Hey, this is my first time playing it, so I'm exploring. I'm seeing how it all plays out. I want to get engaged to the story. It's all those things. It's all those little things that you want to do when you're playing a game for the first time. Just get invested. Make sure you're getting the most out of it. Yeah, I see you. I see your pots hiding here. Oop. Oh, hang on. That sign had to be examined. Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? Good question. Ah, there's a chest here as well. You obtained Stray Bead. Find all the scarred beads and get a special reward. Oh. That's interesting. A collectible to try to see if we can find. The game's also saying something that there's something there. Effectively. Oh, we've got dumplings. 8 gym badges can obtain. Ah, Nintendo is on their way to the Pokemon League. Good for you, Nintendo. So we consume dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills astral pulse a little bit. That's good. Some more consumables. Alright. Do I have a way of diving into the water? That's the thing. Oh. One of the triggers can provide a... What's that? Somebody used a celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking? Oh, well. That was just me pressing buttons accidentally. Oh. Oh! Amaterasu can't swim for long. That's what that gauge is all about. I understand now. Your tame spirit, Globe S. Humanity's faith in made solid restores a little solar energy. Oh, there we go. So that obviously helped bring my energy back up again. So yeah, don't be in the water for too long. Got it now. Thank you, game. All right. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shuranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's a really bad shape. Or that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Nah, that's because some idiot took away the sword that was in its resting place and released an evil. There we go. Get all those things. Hey, Ami! Doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? I mean, there must be something we could do. That's a good point. Let's do a little... Do that. Boom. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... Ah. So let's pop a dot there. Is that a rat? Or a mouse? A mouse with a sword! Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time. But with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. Thank you, Nintendo. I knew someone was gonna play that. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Oh great, we got a sword now. Hey! That was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shirani. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shirani died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shirani and Nagi. It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Wow! I didn't think you had it in yet, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu? I made up my mind. If you're Shirani reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. And Ami is just like, oh, this is great. Heh. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power system, I really wanted to just go, but enough about me. Let's kill you. Make that stupid reference. But anyway, no. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Yeah, so, and we got another, we got another Steam achievement for getting that new ability now, so, also. There we go. Slice open the gates. I was gonna say, can we cut the Torii gates as well? No. Oh, but we can cut the... What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, wherever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the X to use its power against them. Look, Ami. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them into black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Boom. Easy. Not bad. You obtain an ink ball. Ball full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Nice. Lupin and Divide is another achievement it just picked up, so that's good. Alright. Okay. We're getting there. We are understanding the game's mechanics. Just want to cut these other things. Yeah. But the ink does all replenish as well. I'm just seeing that now. So it's not just you know, it just goes like, yeah, you're done. You know, it's like you've used up one. You have to pick up bottles to replenish them and stuff like that. No, it does all replenish over time. There we go. Get some more yen. I'm sure. Hopefully, we'll find a place to use all this yen soon enough. Also, those things respawn quite quickly. Easy money. So yeah, we instead of getting graded for those fights, we are just rewarded money. Yeah, which is good. It's a nice thing. So I like it. I was concerned about the combat, or how things kind of like how the celestial brush mechanic, how it kind of like interacted, or how it kind of like impacted the gameplay and stuff like that. Did it slow it down too much? And at the moment, how I'm feeling and whatnot, it's not too bad at the moment. I mean, that's only just a few enemies or so. It's nothing major, whatnot. Also, I got a feeling. Hey, Fibro, you trying to draw the sun or something? You may be a god, but come on, that's impossible. Alright. I was just seeing, because it looked like that there's supposed to be something there, on top of those posts and whatnot. But hey, wishful thinking. I'm having fun in Kingdom Hearts. I'm glad you're having fun in Kingdom Hearts, Jeremiah. Well, might as well save here. Yep, there we go. Let's head on back to where we started. And open this up and bring life back to the world. I'm at the Big Hero 6. Yeah, that's cool, Jeremiah. I only just recently watched the movie of Big Hero 6 not too long ago via Disney Plus, and it's an alright movie. I mean, it was definitely Disney's attempt at trying to make a new like superhero IP as such, because they would continue from that movie with a TV series afterwards and whatnot. I haven't watched the TV series and how that kind of like carries on and whatnot, but still. Anyway. Wow! The village been restored! Sakuya came through big time! She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. It's Isun. You dirty, dirty man. You dirty, dirty thing. No. Just no. No, you be going into horny jail for that. Naughty. Isun. Isun. Big Hero 6 is my all-time fave of the new ones, of course. Oh, that's good, Nintendo. Cannot wait for the new Spider-Man movie. Yeah, I can't wait to see the new Spider-Man movie as well, Jeremiah. It's like it's something I'm looking forward to. Nintendo's like, someone needs a bonk. I'm no happy. I know. It's like, this Isun guy really needs a bonk. Alright. If you know what I mean. No, just stop, okay? Just, no. Move on. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Jeremiah's like, no. None of this. Then again, in Pokemon right now they're girls with one with two-piece swimsuits. Lol. Yeah, but you don't have like, but you don't have those girls that have a Pokemon that's you know, hanging, you know, that are hiding within those two pieces. Am I right, Nintendo nerd? Yeah, this little guy, you know, Isun, is like, you know, he's hiding in women's clothing, you know, while they're wearing it. It's like, come on, man. Also, Nintendo nerd saying, it's like, it's time to stop. Get the meme out. Right, so what's this about? What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villages. Rawr. Nintendo's like, yeah. Also, AJ just coming back with a roar. Hi. Welcome back, AJ. What's going on? What brought about that, man? I hope you're not on with Itsune's side. I hope not.
No one saw that?
Yeah, indeed, Nintendo. No one did see that. AJ's also having fun with my emotes. It's like spinning the wheels off the thingy. Of my emotes. Why not? I got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Yeah. Can I jump down there? Yep. Oh, it just brought us down here, so... Yeah, let's just go down this way, I suppose. Hey, there's a statue here, too! It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gonna belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. AJ, why are you doing that? We don't have time to stroll around reading all the signs. Well, I need to, you know, if you want me to find out what's going on, I might as well go around. But yeah, look at that. Nah, these are definitely people, I know that. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside with the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Yeah, but I already went to the high ground. Like, now I need to go back to the high ground? Alright. Fine. Let's go back to that sacred deck we were before. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I think he means Cheerio, like, right. Alright. Fair enough, Nintendo. No, it's just obviously, you know, whenever I see the cheers and whatnot, it's like, you know, when I say cheer, well, he's done this before where he's put in cheer and then, you know, a fake number and whatnot, and of course it doesn't go through because it's not actually cheering bits or anything like that. Yeah. But yeah. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? I don't know. Now, cheese. What the hell's going on tonight? What is AJ on tonight? Cheese will go somewhere where there's cheese. No crackers, grommet. Jesus, I don't know what the hell's going on in the chat right now. I think, Jesus Christ. Everyone's gone mad with the darkness, I suppose. It's like the darkness in this game is affecting the people in the chat. I need to take care of this. If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'll have ourselves a sun. But I guess that would be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that would be a different story. Well, let's try it. There we go. Whoa. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start? With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, in fact, whoa. This game is making me lose my mind. And the evil Vin didn't do that? Jesus. My God, and it's like... My God, AJ. Who are you? Village Elder, old Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi? You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranu? No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you still look a lot like that statue of Shirani. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. What's that supposed to mean? Ami's offended. Whoa. No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Oh, idiot. Monsters! What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball! Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword. Denkomaru! Oh, pfft. And Ami just like chucking Mr. Orange. Oh. There we go. Slice, slice, slice. Nice. Another decent result. Ooh. What's this now? Wow. You really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately, and that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Alright. A village for a peach. Ah, nice. Got another achievement there. By the way, it was my 3rd anniversary on Twitch yesterday. Alright, AJ. And you celebrated it by playing some more Sonic Unleashed, I'm guessing. You attained feed bag seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil! Look at this sweet grub you found! Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There is something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the, I'm guessing, pause button to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to the successful adventure. Oh, there it is. There we go. Get out of the water so we don't drown like we did last time. Ah, yes, AJ did. He did. Ah, indeed. Oh. Give the bird here some seed. Might as well. Give it some bird seed. You want some seed? You're enjoying that seed? I'm gonna call you Pete. Well, just really enjoying that seed there. There we go. Thought we skip through that. Hey, we got some praise for that as well. Not bad. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, oh. Poor Mr. Orange. You okay? Oh, great Shirani. Oh no. Poor thing. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate, look hard. You see? Right behind you now. Oh. Oh, you want to spank your ass? Ooh. Obtain Demon Fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred. Beautiful and deadly. Oh, there we go. Not bad. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 25 seconds. Alright, well, we could also buy him. No. Heavens above! Yeah. Sorry. So who's this? Mushi's mama. I don't know who Mushi is.
I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with why? It makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping.
I won't do anything. Honest. Oh. Oh my god, I got a bird in my hat. We got a turnip. Tuber with crispy texture. Fills astral columns. Yeah, and now we're probably gonna get an angry woman on us now. Yep, here she comes. To get the turnip and run!
Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Ah, Kushi. Saki Brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya?
It's soon. Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Don't listen to me babbling on. I just can't help chatting to you.
Okay. Wyami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information or sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Yeah, well, listen to them more.
Susanoo's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susanoo. He could use a friend. I should think. He's always on his own.
Alright, well, there we go. So, that is us knowing about that now. So, yeah. Oh, can we go in here? Yeah, we can. Can we restore that? No. Oh, but we can grab this. Rice ball! Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Nice. That's good. I'll just take the one for now. Oh, I love how the game has an automatic jump. Because I'm just moving the analog stick and it just automatically jumps over fences. I think that's clever. A white wolf? Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui, reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Itsun. And riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. I have more to say though. Listen to the here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there. Is she? You better help her out, Furball. Oh, well, not with that. Well, can I materialize? Like, a pole, maybe? Oh, actually, hold on a second. There we go. A new drying pole! Oh my! Where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful! Time to dry the laundry. Oh, sorry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry could dry in a second. Oh. How about there? My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Speaking of mouth-watering, I need a drink. All this voice acting is really making my voice parch. Ugh. Thank you for the praise. Yeah, nice amount of praise there. Praise to me, Ami. And oh, this is a save point. I could definitely do for save right now. Here we go. Nice, quick and easy. Alright, so... Jeez! He's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior, Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Well, let's check him out. See if that's actually true or not. Now we can go down here. There he is.
I am the greatest. Oh, Kishi, Kushi, let's rumble.
Whoa! Looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Well, that's just the same. Fair dues. Well, do we have a way of waking him up without slashing him? I mean, we could slash him. There we go. No. Oh. Well, we bumped him. If that didn't wake him up, or that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Alright, fine. Let's go back, I suppose. Just split those apart and then... No, we can't restore that. Can we break that though? No, we can't. Alright. Begs the question. Oh. No? Okay. These are swords he trains with? They're all rusty and don't look like they've been used in years. Well, there's, can I? Oh, I can't jump out of there. That's a bit annoying. Can I use a... No. Too easy. Or I say too easy, but like, you know, don't really have an actual understanding of that, but hey. I mean, it might be an astral brush technique that I might be able to learn to make like a drawbridge. I mean, I would have thought that, you know, just like scribbling up and down would have got me a thingy, but no. A white wolf? Now, that's just plain weird. Sure looks a little weak. Sure looks like a little weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see? Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Well, okay. Also, good evening to a sleepy Kev. He's sleepy. I can understand you're sleepy, Kev. Probably a busy day today. I've had a busy day too. I was doing an extra 3 hours on top of my regular shift today, so it wasn't just the morning I was working. I was doing a little bit of the afternoon as well, just to be helpful and whatnot. Try to get all these turnips before she gets me. Yes, intended also saying good evening to Kev. Okami bites head off annoying child and goes back to business. I wish it was that easy. Oh, well, I was able to get that one without any troubles. It's just a case, it's like she's not angry so much. Like, you know, we get the turnips and then she calms down, and then we just get the next one and whatnot until she calms down again. And look at that, just got the 10th one right there. Thank you, bye. Dog eat dog. That's another achievement unlocked. You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it! Fine, you're the bear canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. And there we go, we got some praise for that as well. Nice. So, bow to your gods, dog. Oh well. So I'm just wondering where we can go now. I mean, I don't know how we can think. Oh, hello.
Eve! Eve! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? Sure hope not.
Well, speaking of demons. Oh, don't spank your ass to the god. Well, we've got quite built up of yen now, so. Hey, more praise! Nice. Hey, 69 praise. Praise be 69. Whoa, Ami! You suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced.
Rawr.
Thank you, Kev. Or is that? Oh no, that was Nintendo. I thought that was Kev for a second. Kev's usually playing that normally. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Oh, so hail! Hail, Ezio! Guard Ezio, he is here. Thank God! He's not here during that one moment. So yeah. That's good. He's not here. He wasn't here earlier, thank goodness. Hopefully we don't get to see that character again and he goes off the wall. Goes bouncing off the wall and he starts being that wolf. What moment? Nothing, Ezio! Nothing happened. Nothing happened here. Nothing. There was not a waifu that was a goddess in some way and had a peach hole in their dress. No, there was nothing like that at all. I swear.
No one saw that.
Indeed, Nintendo, no one did. It's like Ezio's like, Nintendo nerd, explain. It's like, Nintendo say nothing. You say nothing. Anyway, use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. All right, so, oh, okay, so we can either enhance. I'm guessing. Well, we can't do astral pouch because that's worth 300, I believe. Because based on the number that I'm seeing there. And then we've got the purse of handy pouch for holding coins. Okay. But we can do more solar energy or more ink. Displays the amount of things. I don't know. I mean, I usually go for more health personally myself, so yeah, do that. Cool. And it's it's an ejector kind of like, kind of like mechanic. So it's just like put it in there. Too late, Turbo. I've seen everything. Oh, have you now? Oh God. Ezio went back into the VOD. It's too late! I've already seen all of it! Ezio, you don't understand! This is bad! Metal Ezio has hit Japan at warp speed! Oh God. So, waifu when? You're looking at her right now! Our goddess! Ami! Oh, raid when? It's like... It's no good to your waifu meter, says Nintendo. Raid. Well, a raid's gonna be coming... well, we'll have a raid in about 10 minutes or so, Ezio. It's like Metal Turbo. Yeah, what about what about Mecha Turbo? What's up with that? What is your query of that? Anyway. Well, it's all well, is it all coming to you or what? Huh? It's hard to know it's such a small enhancement. Oh, line up, furball. This is one big step for a new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude.
Ah, I feel as light as a feather now.
A wise choice,
Sadly,
mate.
Ezio's hosting now.
Reach out to
Cheers,
just
Ezio.
about
Sadly, it doesn't make it any easier to shift that boulder.
Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy, Susanoo. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Well, let's go find himself then. Oh god, it's nearly 9. I know Nintendo. Ezio said, but waifu nothing. No waifu here. No waifu at all. Ezio. Also, know what? I forget where he was going. You know what? I forget where I was going with Mecha Turbo. Yeah, I was wondering that too, Ezio. I don't know what you were on about. Also, he's just going, Nagi! Nagi! Never heard of him. I'm the greatest. What the? Huh? Oh, finally we can wake him up.
Ah, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell asleep, fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever?
The great warrior Susanoo.
Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare you, mangle your mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation?
Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us.
Huh? You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug!
I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami. We're taking him with us.
What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think?
Descending descendant. Well, we're carrying this guy on. I mean, granted, he could just fall off, but he's got his legs around ourselves. You know, there's nothing to stop him. Just stop. All right, let's get him to the wall first, yeah, let's get him here first.
You mangy mutt! You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. To Hen Boku!
Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo.
Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaging in battle.
But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it?
What?
Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right?
It is certainly not beyond my ability.
Really? Great! Okay then. No time like the present. Go for it!
Wait! A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return.
I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. Alright, well, let's go check him out and see what he's up to. Biggest training grounds is... Yeah, here he is. Oh, look at him. Lazy bugger.
I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Oh no. I can't believe I've run out of sake at this time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow.
You are a lazy bugger.
I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what you can put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way.
Sake? Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Indeed, it does. So let's go quickly talk to her before we call it session. Where is she? I'm trying to remember. Ah, here she is.
Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day.
Alright.
It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice.
Wow! That's too bad.
I should never have let that monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the thanks I get.
Don't go give me monster sake. They're bad enough sober. Jeez. What was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Ami. Right. Well, let's quickly do that. If we can. Let's see. Did that do? No. Apparently that didn't do enough. So that's definitely not doing enough. How could I? Okay. There we go. Just do a splash. Oh, what's Ezio clipping now? Just paint the whole thing. Well, we did it eventually, AJ.
What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started.
Oh, yeah. Oh, need to get out of the water. Let's go inside.
You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice. You see?
Betrayal, that's what I've clipped. Betrayal? Oh, talking about the wife, talking about Kushi here. Like, I mean, let me double check. Quick hide from. Oh yeah, yeah. She's not the waifu that I was talking about, Ezio. If it's Kushi you're talking about. It's like I said a gut. Yeah, it's like back. Or is it that one? Let me find out. No, yeah, no, he's right. No, he got it. He got it. Ah, dear. Also, Kevin saying Amaterasu discovers the paint bucket tool and the game is an immediate speed. It's an immediate speed. Is it? That's Kevin's logic there. Sleepy salutes. Yes, Kevin is a sleepy man, sleepy boy.
Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. Hehe. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy?
Yes. You know, Ami is like, oh, you know, thousands of years old. They're a god, for Christ's sake. So, yeah, we'll just grab this and head on out. He fell asleep for 7 hours. I was gonna say, Kev, I'm gonna say, if you gotta be sleep during, you know, during hours that you need to sleep during, not outside of the regular sleep hours that you need. But hey, what can I say? You know, obviously. AJ sleeps 24/7. Lucky you then, AJ. Why are you here then? Baldy asked me to pass on a message. I'm not a painting. I just naturally smell of paint. Says as you. I have no idea what he's talking about. Stupid whatever it is.
I'm awake! Feed me, animal souls!
Well, Kev's just woken up Nugget, so yeah. Nugget's been sleeping quietly. What's a regular sleep hour? My school says 6 hours. 8's usually normal. Or 7 to 8 is normal. AJ.
Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake?
There we go. Vista of the Gods has been offered.
Fido, my friend. Did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin.
You're drinking Shen's motor oil. Also, if you're not careful, you'll end up a drunkard in season 4. Oh dear. Well, it's not me, Kev. You know, it's Susanoo here. You know, if you gotta make someone a drunkard in LMC Unknown season 4, put Susanoo in it. He also said that I should lay off the moonshine, but I think that was just the paint fumes. Oh no, Kevin was talking that to Ezio. Okay, fair enough. Makes sense. Wow, school does teach nothing. I know, AJ. There's a song about something related to not staying in school. Anyway.
I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come.
What?
You shall not get off so easily next time, dummy.
Oh, do I have to?
Let me get mentally prepared. Okay, here I come.
So, we need to time it. There we go.
Oh, don't you talk about my boxes! I like boxes!
Ezio, I wasn't talking about boxes. I'm talking, kind of stuff here. I'm not kind of boxes and whatnot. What's going on here? You end up, because Kev in the chat just said you'll end up in a box before your time, Ezio, and you know what this channel thinks of those. Oh dear.
Feast your eyes on this! Susanoo style exploding implosion!
There we go. And that gives him some confidence.
Huh? Hiya! Susanoo style exploding implosion!
There we go. We timed it just right. That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! You really are something. Wow! I didn't think you could do it, Pops.
Me neither. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever!
You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot now. Thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again.
Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior of all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. Ah ha 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 ha.
He should get all puffed up. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty.
Ah, glorious Amaterasu. Amaterasu.
Again, where's? I need to have a little thing on the, a little sensor bar. Ezio, look away. Oh boy. Kevin said I thought that was Conan. Also, as you were hailing to the box room, that wasn't an implosion.
What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art.
Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady?
I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug.
It's Itsun! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. Please don't, Itsun. Don't do that.
My word.
Ah, relax, lady. Furball here's more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, mommy. Put your paw up. Or something. Go on, shake.
I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom.
Ezio. He's focusing on things. I said back. Nintendo's trying our best to stop Ezio, and Kev's like trying to hold her back in the chat.
Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worst yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time.
Oh man, this is getting heavy.
Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map.
Righty-ho. It's fine. If this was Pokemon, we'd do... why do I get the feeling you'd be Misty and I'd be Brock? Says Ezio. Indeed, that is the case. Also, Ezio away, though not really, runs away. Ezio. Nintendo saying, well, I am deemed a tsundere, but I do not abuse people. Hence why all the expressions. Says Nintendo. Makes sense. Oh boy.
I've grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak it now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always.
Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here until I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Yep, let's do that. But we're actually gonna go save, and we're gonna call that a session. We'll get to those markings another time. As we save up here in the village one last time. And we'll call it a session. Yeah, so... we can close it and say, can we... Yeah, we can return... Yeah. We'll keep it there. Cool. Angry just makes me think you're about to throw a frog at my head. Says Enzio. Also, waifu go. Yes, waifu's gone. I don't think they're gonna be showing back anytime soon, Ezio. So there you go. Enjoy your fill. Yeah, you horn dog. You. Oh. Honestly, you're just as bad as all those people who fawned over Lady Dimitrescu. Honestly. See, there you go. Nintendo just give you a bonk. There, Ezio, in the chat. Right. Speaking of Pokemon, I'm playing Diamond on DS. Switching between... Oh, so you're playing the original and then playing the remake on... thingy. On the Switch. Fair dues, Nintendo. Yeah. Maybe you can find some kind of like similarities and differences. To hail horn dog, says Kev. Also, as AJ's getting on with the bonks and whatnot. AJ's gonna have a big lump on his head by the end of the stream. Right, so with that all said, let's go check out what's going on around this stuff. Let's see. Alright, so who's live right now? That's a lot of people on. Great. Oh, well, seeing that, what was it, Nintendo has been talking about Pokemon just now. Someone's actually doing a Nuzlocke of the game. And, yeah, we can give them a raid. And it's their first playthrough. Wow, they're doing a first playthrough of the newest, you know, the newest version of Pokemon. Yeah, they're doing a Nuzlocke as their first go as well. That's interesting. So, but yeah, fair dues to the man, because he's a crazy man. He likes to add his challenges straight out of the bat. Our Switch had backwards compatibility, and Ezio's asking to AJ to what Nintendo already rolled out NES, SNES, and N64 games to it. AJ wants GameCube games. Of course, AJ wants GameCube games because he's in that age bracket of, you know, being nostalgic for GameCube games than anything else. All in good time, says Ezio. You never know. Mario told me personally. Sure, because Ezio's uncle works at Nintendo. Don't you know, AJ? But yeah, Nintendo's saying, I want more Zelda oldies. Yes, more Zelda. Ezio's up for that. Right, okay, so let's mute Okami there. And there's no, other than the host from Ezio, there's nothing else tonight. So, without further ado, let us transition to the Mecha Turbo Raid. There we go. So it's Thor Maganda back again. He is playing some Pokemon Brilliant Diamond / Shining Pearl, and he's doing a Nuzlocke at the moment. So yes, so he's playing that just now, going through it. You know, at least he's not playing with a steering wheel at the moment, thank God. So, yeah. Although, granted, playing a Pokemon game with just a steering wheel is not really that much of a challenge, is it? So yeah. Nuzlocke it is for him. So fair dues. So hopefully he hasn't lost any of his Pokemon just yet. So we'll find out as we make the raid over. So Cappy Thor, he's not steering wheel. It's not always like that. But yeah. Anyway, so yes, so if you are part of the raid, just if you got the Mecha Turbo raid emote as part of your emote pool, if you're sub to the channel, you can spam that as we make our way to the channel, or use any other raid emote that you have in your possession. Or if you want to unlock the Mecha Turbo raid emote for free, if you're not sub to the channel, you can use that. You can use your Turbo tokens to unlock it for free for a 24-hour period. And with that all said, let's get to the regular spiel of the stream here on the channel. So thank you very much for watching Turbo Drive Live here on Twitch TV and Plasma Continue. If you haven't done so already and want to check in for future installments of me playing through Okami, follow the channel, twitch.tv/Turbo Drive Live. You can also follow me on my social medias at TurboXLR, both on Twitter and Instagram. You can also check out the Last Minute Continue website, lastminutecontinue.com, where on there's a large archive of Turbo Drive Live content, legacy content, both the old live cast show that I used to do back in the day, as well as older streams that I've done that are archived to be rewatched at any point. So there might be a game that I've played that you might be interested in me seeing me play at one point, and yeah, might be there. You never know. And with that all said, I've been John Turbo Finley. This has been Turbo Drive Live here on Twitch TV and Plasma Continue. Saying as always during these times, stay safe out there. Wear a mask if you're going outside. Don't forget to wash your hands. If you're in lockdown, you'll be out soon enough. If you're out of lockdown, just follow the rules. Be nice to just keep in line with the rules that are in place. If you haven't gotten yourself a vaccine, go get yourself a vaccine. It does help bring things back to normal. And if you're already got both of you, if you're fully vaccinated, make sure to be ready for your booster, and be sure to get your booster. If you can get your booster, go get it. Simply just contact your local medical authority to do that. And above all else, just be sensible out there. And I will see you tomorrow for more of Okami HD. I'll see you then. Take care, people. Bye-bye.